Is now a good time?
Good time? More like it's about time. What the fuck are you doing here?
Is there a problem?
No problem. That's just the way she speaks when she's happy.
Nanny Petty?
Just a top coat, please. I want her.
Oh, she's on break.
Do your ears not work, or is the customer not always right in this establishment? I said I want her. Girls, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get in a bad mood, particularly around the holidays. But why should I take that out on you? You're stupid, but not incapable. Pride goeth forth before the fall. That win was pure luck. The judges were merely showing sympathy for your virgin legendary walk. Or perhaps the fix was in. I know it was Pray Tell who helped you make that ill-fitting potato sack you had draped over your bones tonight. Who's to say he didn't tell the judges to adjust my score so you and he can share a moment of glory?
Do you accept this challenge?
We accept. Girl, I'm going to eat you like an after-dinner Rolade.
Scores, please. 10, 10, 10, 10, 9.
9? Are you blind in one eye? Have you lost your ability to count to 10? I demand an explanation. Cubby, Lamar, one chance. Get right with Evangelisa or die on the vines with these withering weeds. Fools, where will you go? What will you do?
I'll start my own house.
That's the gag of all gags.
Hey, that's the girls' room. Where are we supposed to sleep?
We have futons. Or fold up some blankets and make a bed on the floor. You have a brain, use it.
Oh, what is that called, Punch?
I assume you have Revlon or Max Factor. Don't even think about putting Yardley on these fingers. I cannot work in the service industry.
Oh, but you can dance that show world?
I do not have the same skills a common person has. Do you expect me to wash dishes with these hands? What if they asked me to tally people's bills? I didn't stay in school long enough to learn how to operate a calculator. Oh, yes, absolutely. All of your Christmas dreams will come true. That's $2,300. More than enough for a deposit for my surgery. You can sign me up. Fuck Barbie. They had Olympic Barbie, Malibu Barbie, Dr. Barbie. All kinds of Barbies, but they only had one black Barbie, Christy. And she was still built like a white girl. I suppose well wishes, regardless of how late they may come, are always adequate. Though in the future, I prefer them in the form of a gift, preferably from Saks. As predicted, what a catastrophe.
I'm done. Can't do this anymore. I quit.
You can't quit when you have already been fired, bitch.
You're rich, you're beautiful, you pass, and you think that makes you better than us.
Because I am.
But I'm still calling the cops.
Good, because you should be arrested for showing yourself in that ratty old house dress. Now run home, Wonder Bread, and take your ugly dog, too. This ain't the yellow brick road, bitch. That's adorable. I didn't know they made trophies in travel size.
You never failed to gag me. I couldn't believe my eyes when you swept hot male bodies tonight.
Please. Only try me when you win a face category. Bye-bye, brick. You're clearly hard of hearing. Unless you have a reservation this evening, you will not be seated. Period. And for future reference, Indochine does not cater to the bridge and tunnel crowd. Keisha, who are you calling a boy? Your real hair so short you can roll it with rice. And what is that on your lips, Lisa? Oh, it's just your favorite lip gloss. Sperm. Why don't you low-rent, bad hand-job-giving hookers run back to the pair where you belong with the rest of the city vermin? Look at the fruits of my labor. A foolhardy chunk who makes her living on the pole, and a brainless wonder who thinks the way to get curves is to stick Charmin in her drawers or to inject cement into her derriere. House of Ferocity, you two are about as fierce as my morning cornflakes. You may have left my home, but you can't leave me. I'm in your mind. That voice saying, you're not good enough, little girl. You're not smart enough, or tough enough, or glamorous enough to make it in this world. And that little voice is going to eat away at you like termites until your whole pathetic house comes crashing down. You think you're on the road to being legends, but you couldn't make it from here to the door without me pointing the way. You're nothing but bags of rancid, rotting meat. God may have blessed you with Barbies, a backyard with a pony in it, a boyfriend named Jake, and an unwanted pregnancy that your father paid to terminate so you could go to college and major in being a basic bitch. None of these things make you a woman.
Clear your throat. Lubricate.
Your uniform of ill-fitting J.Crew culottes, fake pearls, and 50-cent scrunchies cannot conceal the fact that you do not know who you are. I know our presence threatens you. We fought for our place at this table, and that has made us stronger than you will ever be. Now pick your jaw up off the floor and go back to your clam chowder and shallow conversations. My girlfriends and I aren't going anywhere.